Hello everybody, happy weekend though. Happy weekend to you all, where everybody, I've been at the joining. This morning it's morning there, it's afternoon here. I don't know why it's very dark, I cannot see my face. Hello Temi, good afternoon from here, good morning. I know it's still morning, it's 11 there right now. Here it's already past 12. Good day, please. As you're joining in, help me share the video. Today is question day. I was supposed to do this question day yesterday, but then I know best. I got to clean my house before husband go provoke say, would they put phone for front before family? All right, so I had to clean my house yesterday. But this afternoon, since I'm cooking and I have this 5 minutes, I said, okay, let me just do the video and cook at the same time. Good afternoon, Sister Laura. I see you here. Good morning, Akajo. Good morning, Brother Chris. I see you. Sister Zizak, I see you all here. Good morning. Please, as you're joining in, share the video and also get ready with your questions, which means just type your question out. I will be taking questions today. It's going to be question day. Any form of question. It doesn't really mean it's about, it shouldn't really be a topic that I always teach about. Maybe it's something I've also not taught. You can ask your question. Okay, I have to cook for you now. Yeah, say good morning. Say hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. Good morning. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Ooh. Throw kisses. Yes. Throw kisses. Hi, everybody. So please start getting ready with your questions. Okay, as you guys all know, when I take questions, I don't mention names. Okay, so if you have any question, you can just type in your question. Good morning, Sister Bright. Good afternoon from your side, Sister Bridget. I see you all here. Augusta. Okay, I have to cook for you now. If I don't cook, how you go take chop? Eh? If I don't cook, how will you eat? Come, let's give you something. Come and take. I like to eat apples and bananas. Yes, I like to eat apples and bananas. I know best, so make I cut apple for my son this morning. He like apples in the morning. Apple, banana, anything. Hang on a minute. Hang on, sweetie, I'm coming. Okay. Please, as you're joining in, start typing in your questions, okay? So I don't leave any question behind. Pardon me, guys. This one is for my son. Everybody know I like these healthy things now. Be able to sing song when it comes to apple eating time. You should learn to give your kids, okay, fruits, vegetables, even if they don't want it, even if it's one they eat, it's something for them. All right. Hang on, sweetie. I'm almost done cutting it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm almost done. It's all right. Okay, come on, sweetie. Yes, grab it. Remove your socks. Remove your shoes. And this. And this. Yeah. And this. Yeah. Okay. Take. He wants to show his face, so he won't show his face. Okay, let's see. I think we have questions here already. Good morning, everybody. Sorry if I don't call your name. Was you really touch inside? Sorry if I don't call your name, all right? I still see you ladies here. I see you. Every time I come back live and I go put the questions, I'm like, okay. I never knew this person was around. I see you ladies, all right? Ladies and gentlemen. Sorry I don't call your name, but I still notice you. Okay, now let's see. Good morning, Ma. How can cis period be restored naturally? All right, now it's not about your period being restored, okay? If your menstruation has ceased, it means you have two things. It means you have hormone problem, or you are that menopause age, which means you're 40s already. Now, you shouldn't be looking for something to bring out your menstruation. You should be looking for a way to bring down the hormone or the menopausal symptoms. You know, it's the same mistake women do make. It's the same mistake they still make till date, which means they find that they look for things to bring out the menstruation. When the menstruation come 1, 2, 3 months, you stop using that thing. Before you know, you still go back to the square one again. If your menstruation is being ceased because you have hormone problem, it's because you have PCOS or you're overweight. And if you're overweight, don't start looking for things to bring out the menstruation. Rather, go and lose your weight, because if you lose weight, it will help you. If you don't lose weight and you are there taking, because in the hospital, we know most people that have PCOS, which is ceasing the menstruation, they give them contraceptive. If you continue to take contraceptive in trying to bring your menstruation, even if you want to get pregnant, you still cannot get pregnant, because there is a contraceptive there. All right, so this is what I'll tell you to do. If you are not up to 40 years yet and you are overweight, go and lose your weight. Okay, now after you've done that, then you balance your hormone, because it's very important. Then if you are above 40, go and bring down your menopausal symptoms. It's important. If you want to help you, if you're at that 40 and you're looking for something to help you with the menopausal symptoms, go for that 3 capsules, that just plus 3 capsules. Because one thing that makes a lot of people suffer from hormone imbalance, including men, all right, it's because you're not eating what you're supposed to feed your cells. You're feeding them the wrong things. Hormone, it's like the engine of a car. It's the engine of your body. If anything, even one screw like this loose, all the thing go knock off. Leave him alone, Eva. Go that way. Go that way. All the things go knock off. So it's better you start taking those things. Those things are fruits and vegetables. They are things that your cells want. They are things they are longing for. That's why they are doing their own play. Now make them they do their own football match for your body. If you not give them the ball to kick, they go kick your belly. They go kick your cells. That's how the thing works, all right? So I hope I've been able to explain. Let's see, next question. Good morning, ma. Please, it's 37 weeks pregnant, a full term. No, it's not a full term. Though you can still give birth and the baby will survive, all right? But normally it should be 38 weeks to 40 weeks. So if you've not had any contraction or whatever, and you're still at 37 weeks, do not disturb yourself. Don't put yourself on cause of any alarm, all right? You're just fine. You have still within 3 weeks. Many women, if 36 weeks, 37 weeks, I know it's very frustrating because you know if you sleep. Now your body go to tell you, you don't feel like that. You go even feel over heavy. You will not be able to eat. I know that's that system. But if you are at that 37 weeks, all right, I'll tell you exercise patient. Don't go and use anything like what they call, they say, my God, this English don't run out my head. Okay, that injection you take, all right, to help you push, don't take it because it's really painful. You see, if you take that injection, the labor, where they say you feel whole, it go do 1 times 2. All right, so hang on, you still have 3 weeks more. Relax, okay, your baby is fine. Enjoy this pregnancy thing because later you not go see him again. Later, when you don't fast, you say, that time when you did belle, kaya dey rest. When you born him, the work starts. Okay, no more sleeping for you. Okay, come down, I have to cook. Now let's see. Please, ma, how can I stop miscarriage? Okay, there are so many things that can cause miscarriage. So many things that can cause miscarriage. It's not about you stopping it. It's about you finding out what is the cause. What the cause of your miscarriage is. You know, women who are at 40s, who are not using anything at all, and they get pregnant, they have higher risk of having miscarriage. Now, women who are below 40s, who have probably fibroid, you know, don't finish your brother's apple. It's for your brother. No, it's okay now. Go and sit down. Go and take something else. Now, women who are below 40s, okay, and are having miscarriage, there are so many things. Fibroid. What causes fibroid? High estrogen in your body. Estrogen is hormone. Ovarian cyst. What causes ovarian cyst? high estrogen in your body. Estrogen is what? Is hormone. Generally, all these things are classified as hormone problem. Even if you have blocked tube, because some people, they don't mainly have this tube, all right, that is blocked with blood, but is only blocked with fluid. What causes it? High estrogen in your body. So if you're having miscarriage, if you have something like fibroid ovarian cyst that I just mentioned, go eat that. I understand. No, go and eat it like that. You can open it and sit there and eat. It's okay. Yes, sister. All right. Now, if you have anything like fibroid or ovarian cyst in your body, can cause you to have miscarriage. You have to take care of it. Okay? If you have something like hot womb, make I put it that way. Not hot. Let me not put hot uterus. Hot womb is the local name they use in calling it in our place. It can cause you to have miscarriage. What is hot womb? Hormone imbalance. You see that hot womb where they run up and down, they go drink this herb, drink that herb, drink this one. Because some people, they go don't drink what they're not even supposed to drink. They go drink thousands of herbs, still yet their belly still hot after menstruation. That's why you go be like, say the place is on fire. The place is on fire. That thing can melt the conception. You see, if egg fertilize, all right, it will take 1 week go one place so that they call endocrine wall or endocrine system. This endocrine wall be like hair where they bounce the egg. You see, if you have hot womb, that 1 week where it take the egg to move from the endocrine wall to the uterus where they go see them for scan. If your belly start to hot, it go melt them. I just need to explain and make you understand. Because you see, womb, it's supposed to have its own conducive environment. Not too cold, not too hot, but just on its own conducive environment. So tell you one thing, what causes a hot womb? Now hormone. Now hormone they cause them because the minute you finish your ovulation, your progesterone takes over. If you have high progesterone, boom, there you go. Okay? So people stop today, look for around because some people don't use herb. Especially once in the European. I tell people when they send me things from Nigeria, you did European, they send this from Nigeria, come with you. People from Nigeria, they find the way they want to send this from here, go there. So, balance your hormone, it's important. Many people don't have this hot womb until they go for CS, until they go for any cesarean section, any kind of operation, maybe fibroid operation or so. Until they've given birth before, but they are trying to conceive again. The minute they finish giving birth and they did not balance their hormone, they find out they start having this problem. Okay? So I hope I've been able to answer that. Let's see. Papi, wait. My hands are killing me. There you go. Take your water. Alright. My hand won't break. This boy won't break my hand for me this morning. Okay. Then I know vessel. Are they cook? Now I'm going to take the next question. Let's see what the next question is. Please, ma, is FSH a hormone and how can one balance it? Yes, your FSH is your hormone. It's a hormone. It's a follicle phase. It's a phase whereby after your ovulation, after you finish your ovulation, okay, the week after you finish your ovulation till the next time your menstruation starts, that's your follicle phase. Yeah, and it can get high. If it gets high, darling, there is no way for you to get pregnant. Women who have high FSH always have that high, hot womb I always talk about. Monica, don't eat the one in the plate. I don't want you to do everything. Where do it? Women who have this FSH have that hot womb I talk about. All right, now, what can you use to balance it? It's a hormone issue. Use Juice Plus Premium Capsules. It will help you. All right, Juice Plus Premium Capsules. Go and get it. If you cannot get it, send me a message. I'll send you the link. If you are in Europe here, come this side and do it. Okay. Then I know guys, so today not like this. It is well. Then I try to at least answer some people's question. And now, like I said, High FSH is a hormone issue, so go and get Juice Plus capsules. If you're in Europe here, you send me a message and I'll send you the link, okay, where you can order it. But if you're not and you're in Africa, you still send me a message. We deliver to people who want it, okay? We deliver with DHL, so don't worry. If you're thinking, coronavirus thing, they lock down, nothing they open, a lie. DHL still they work, all right? Now let's see. Next question. New member here, God bless you. Thank you very much. I'm coming now. Good morning, my ladies. Good morning. I know verse. I'm trying to see this thing from here. Good morning, Ma. Can you be pregnant when seeing regular period? I don't understand. Can you be pregnant when seeing regular period? Which means you're having menstruation, that's your menstruation is coming and you think you're pregnant. No, if you're menstruating, you cannot be pregnant. If your menstruation they come, all right, it they flow as normal flow, you know get belly, you know get belly. Now this is what I'm going to tell you. If you are the type that probably you feel this movement in your tummy, let me put it that way. Hey, okay, stop, Eva, stop. Yes, leave him alone. If you're the type that is feeling this sound in your stomach, as in your tummy, they make glue, glue, glue. Then you can't miss your menstruation maybe 1-2 days. You can't feel, maybe your breast, they pain you, they feel all those pregnancy symptoms. Darling, you can't be pregnant and bleed. If you're pregnant, you have what they call implantation bleeding, which means it's just a little drop of blood like this in your pants. It not come like menstruation, no. It will just come like drop of water. And that is it. Maybe you go do like that the first day, the second day, the third day, but the menstruation did not come. That's when you can say, okay, maybe you're pregnant. There might be chances that you're pregnant. But if you're having that bloating in your tummy, because it's a bloating, it's gas. Now gas. If you get that bloating for your belly and you feel all these pregnancy symptoms, now hormone. Tell you what, many people, many women, out of desperation, they just tell themselves, I want to get pregnant, I want to get, the anxiety that they put on their body, the pressure that they put on their body, make their body start feeling as if they are pregnant. It start making you feel as if you're pregnant. Now, waiting you tell your hormone, that's one thing I always tell you people about depression. It is what you tell your body that it listens to. Some people, they will be saying, if they just lay down, like say they feel sad, before you know, they'll feel like not eating, they'll feel as if they are feeling feverish, even when their temperature is not hot. That thing, now hormone, they control them. So if they feel that symptoms, go and check your hormone, darling. You're not pregnant. As long as the bleeding is coming naturally, flow, you they change pad. Forget, nothing there. All right? Now, let's see. Please, Ma, how can blocked tubes be unblocked? It depends on how long the blocked tube has been blocked, and it depends on what it's blocked with. All right? Hang on, please. It depends on what it's blocked with and how long it has been blocked. So this is what I'll tell you to do. All right? If you want me to check your result and see what can help you with, because it's not everybody tubes that are blocked. Some people get fibroid, and fibroid now they block the tube. When you go to check your tubes, if they are blocked, they put this thing like syringe and they pour water in it to see if the water will go or not, right? Some people have fibroid, and the fibroid might be blocking the tube, which might not allow passage. Some people have ovarian cyst and the egg sac is blocking it. So it's not really mean that your tube is blocked with blood. It can be blocked with fluid or fiber, depending on what you have. So that's why I said you have to send me your results and see. Let me see how long. And I hope your result is a recent one, something maybe 1 year ago or so. Because if it's 1 year ago or so, it's a long time, so you have to go and do a new one. Anyway, if you want me to do like a private follow-up for you to check and tell you what to do, you send me a message on my WhatsApp number. And please do not forget that private follow-up and private consultation are 5K. I beg, but don't forget that thing. All right, it's 5,000 naira. So you can send me a message. My number is, what do you want? My number is +3932 7311 6994 plus 3932 7311 6994. All right. Okay, next question. What can I do to get pregnant? I am 43 years old, though I had miscarriage 2 years ago. Until now, nothing. I've done all necessary tests and scans, including my husband, and medically we are okay. Okay, now when you've done unnecessary tests and scan, first of all, it depends on how long you've done that test, sis. Secondly, above 40, you have menopausal symptoms pressurizing you, all right, and also pressurizing your egg quality. The quality of your egg is not something that you go to the hospital and you tell them, I want to do tests, and they will do it for you. No. It takes a very good professional to check your egg quality. And once the is low, conception will not happen. The egg will select the sperm. Forget, even if your husband let me get the best sperm ever, the egg will select it. Take for example, an egg is supposed to mature at 22, right? And your own mature at 19. Which is, hey, what are you taking here? Move. Which would not allow conception to happen. It will not allow conception to happen. So you have to boost the quality of your egg, which is very, very, very important. Very, very. And one more thing. Also take things to bring down the menopausal symptoms, because for your mind it is okay. I am menstruating. I'm seeing the cyclical mucus. The test is okay. But if you have a menopausal symptoms, which causes hormone problem, now hello. Women who start experiencing menopause at 40s, they release egg once in a year. If you don't use anything at all, now once in a year they release egg. Which means your egg take 9 months to develop. That's why some women at 40s will go. They will go and test themselves. They will test. Try to see if they are ovulating. Nothing, they come outside. And then one time, what are you guys doing here? Move, go. And then one time in a year, they notice that the thing comes positive. All right? Are you getting me? So, boost your egg quality, very important. So I hope I've been able to explain a little bit for you. Good morning, ma. I have been seeing blood stain on my pant like period during my ovulation period for the past 2 months now. I'm afraid because I'm not married yet. Now, I'll tell you what, if you're seeing something like that, you can have ovarian cyst. Okay, go and check it out even if you're not married. Young girls, young ladies out there, don't say I am not married, then you think you cannot check yourself, you cannot go to the lab and see what is going on. Many people keep ignorant to themselves, and when they are married, they tell you, madam, there's no more way. Why? Because you use your money go buy cloth instead of you to carry yourself go do test. Alright, so take yourself to the lab and quickly go for checkup. It does not really mean that you're married, then you go and pay for tests. No, a woman is supposed to know her body every 3 months. If every 3 months you don't know your body, it go hard for you to get belly. Gone are the days whereby our grandmothers are not calculating ovulation and nothing, and they are getting pregnant anyhow. Those days are gone. Because of the rubbish we are eating now, it is very important to know when you're ovulating, how many days your menstruation cycle is, just to know when you can get pregnant. Many young girls don't know this. Rather, they'll go and use contraceptive, and when they are ready to give birth, they'll say, I used contraceptive when I was young. Now I cannot get pregnant again. Why? Because you keep your own body ignorant and you go ahead and buy contraceptive. You define quick something because of money. Even when you use the contraceptive finish, you don't know say you go do test, or you can't go marry the guy. You go say, okay, they would expect you to get belly 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, nothing. So take yourself and go and run a test, okay? Don't say you're young and you've not married before, you're not ready to marry yet, then you cannot check yourself. No, go and check yourself up. It can be ovarian cyst. If it's ovarian cyst, you need to treat it before you even get married. Because if you get married with it, darling, you go so far. Ovarian cyst is not something you keep. They don't keep it. They know they keep it, they fire it from beginning. Because the more you leave it, the more it blocks your ovaries. And some people even get symptoms like when they meet their man, they call it bleed joiner. Alright, so I hope I've been able to explain. What do you want? Salt. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Next question. Next question. Okay, let's see. Good morning, my people. How can one balance his hormone after giving birth before? All right, now, even if you're a man or a woman and you've impregnated someone or you've had children in your first marriage, like I always say in my video, I even said it that was 2 days ago. You see, some men, some young guys marry women who already have kids because they think, okay, the minute I marry this one, it will give me children, right? But what many women don't understand is that we're doing it all wrong. If you won't finish, you got to balance your hormone, especially if you breastfeed pikin. Especially if you breastfeed pikin. You know why? When a woman gets pregnant, your estrogen gets higher. Some women, after giving birth, they don't balance. Their estrogen remain normal. And then, before you know it, boom, fibroid. Their estrogen go still be like, say, they get belly. Before you know, they just born pikin finish on a fibroid, knife follow nest. Why? Because your hormones are imbalanced. You're a man, you've given birth before, you've impregnated women before, but you they work up, you know they work. You know they go work every day. You know they stress. Then you they find it difficult to impregnate again the second time. Why? Because your hormones are imbalanced. It's been long. You drink, you smoke, they affect your hormone. Your testosterone affects your sperm. So don't use that imagination that I've had children before, I don't born before. I don't know why I know they come again. Go and balance your hormone. Call me the hormone pastor, the hormone balancing pastor, because many people don't know what is wrong with them. They even go for fibroid operation. You think a fibroid operation be the cure of what you get. You go for ovarian cyst operation. You think be the solution of everything you get, but rather the problem is still there. You go for the fibroid operation, they tell you 3 months later you get pregnant. It's been 3 years, nothing is coming up. It's been 3 years, nothing is coming up. You're a man who have a low sperm, all right, low semen. They use this. You they use and nothing they improve. Why? Because you never treat that main thing. That main problem when you get, you never treat them. So you need to balance your hormone. Go and get Juice Plus Premium Capsules. It's the only thing that would help you fast. Because hormone, when they become imbalanced, is because you don't feed them what they are supposed to eat. You don't give them fruits and vegetables. You are only there eating all the burger, the chicken, the turkey, the meat, the eba, the pounded yam. Why many women for Africa, they get iron deficiency? Now, because of what we they chop. Because we know they chop and where? We base on eating only carbohydrate. Carbohydrate. See, I always tell you people, you see, swallow na my best friend though. Swallow is my friend. It depends on how you eat it. Nobody should come and tell me, Madam, all these things you are teaching, all this food you are teaching, they are not in Africa. What are you? What are you saying they're not there? It just depends on how you're eating it. If I show you that my picture before, after I give birth to my first daughter, you know, I'm not Christian mother. Make a woman get Christian mother. I get Christian mother before. Yes, I get Christian mother. Forget us, I be like this. After my first child, when I noticed I was becoming extra large, I had to do something to myself. I had to. So don't think I cannot find them. No, it depends on what you eat. So, like I said, if you want to balance your hormone, go and use Juice Plus Premium Capsules. It would help you. Okay? Now, what are the symptoms of hot womb? Symptoms of hot womb. You feel hotness under your pelvic area. Under here. This place here. You go to feel hotness. You go be like say you chop pepper. You go be like say you get ulcer self and you don't be ulcer patient. Because some people will think, it be like say na ulcer they do me. Not be ulcer. Especially if they continue every month. Some people also feel that pain and have back pain. Some people cannot stand up to walk. Those things are part of the symptoms. Alright? Do not mistake it because it's not a symptom of ovulation. Ovulation is quite different. Ovulation happens during that 5 days of ovulation and that is it. This one will persist after your ovulation till your next menstruation. Alright? So I hope I was able to answer that. Good morning. Please, my friend Jenny, her menstrual cycle says, please, what can she do? Like I said, if she's overweight, she should go and lose weight. And why she lose weight, she got to balance her hormone. It's very important. Ladies and gentlemen, it's important to balance your hormone. Hormone is the thing that makes human work. Now, the thing when they make you wake up in the morning, they feel strong. When you go wake up, say, man, the kind of energy went in my body today, not be here. Hormone now go make you wake up in the morning, say, hi, I feel sick, but no temperature high. Okay? So it's very important. Tell her to balance her hormone. If she go hospital now, they'll give her contraceptive. If she try to get belle, when she use contraceptive, remember, you add one injury on top of another. As you put fuel for fire, we don't burn already. You don't already get his menstruation. You can't go take contraceptive and you try to get belle. If the menstruation can't come outside, you stop contraceptive. How you want to get belle? Because mind you, contraceptive, even if you use it 1 month, you go there your body. Oh. If you not detox and come out for your body, you go day there. If you use it 2 months, it go still day there. You use it 3 weeks, it still gets its own effect. That's why I tell young ladies, if you are not, see, if you're never ready to stop to the born, say you know what born again, no use am. If you know one born again, no use am. Slay queens, whether they slay because they go chop people husband, you they use that one, they cover yourself. Later when God will punish you when you reach husband house, you go say, I don't know why. You don't know why what? Many young girls these days, they live noticing their body, all right, and pursue money. Some people don't even sabi calculate their menstrual day cycle, no matter how many universities they go. They don't even know what menstrual day cycle is. You don't know what it is. Because of money, you continue to swallow. Many days for the thief, 1 day for the owner. That's how they work. All right? Now, let's see. Ma'am, I'm pregnant and I take fruit juice plus a lot. Hope it's helpful for me and my baby. It's perfect. It's a lot perfect. I used it to, you know, even picking where they your belly, you got to chop better food. Many people, when they are pregnant, they cannot eat. They cannot eat. All right? Taking that fruit and vegetables, you eat, you don't eat. Oh. Your picking gets the food in where you won't get. You get them complete. That's one thing I like about Juice Plus capsules. One thing I like about them is that they are capsules, you can use them even when you get pregnant, you can continue. How many medicine be like that? So be say, they will tell you if you get belle, continue. If you know, will cause you miscarriage. Alright? So yes, it's very, very good. It's very, very good. Good morning, darling. Please, what is this video for? Today is question and answer. Drop your question, I'll give you a reply. Alright? Drop your question and I'll reply you. I'm done with this. I love that. So at the same time, I cook for my family. I'm doing 2 things at the same time. Use 1 stone to kill 2 birds. Okay, there we go. All right, now let's go to the next question. Please don't forget me, my order on my tablet. Sis! Don't worry, I don't forget. She'll be like my shadow every corner. If I talk like this, I go see her. If I talk like this, I go see her. Don't worry, I don't forget. I like the way you're reminding me, Seth. At least. Alright. Are there any proven evidence that Juice Plus capsules can solve fertility issue as it's not written on any pack of Juice Plus products? Now, I'll tell you what, alright? It's not written there, yeah. But there are fruits and vegetables, they write the ingredients, right? I have been using it on a lot of women. Juice Plus is not what will make you get pregnant. It's your path to get pregnant. Like I said before, many women suffering to get pregnant these days, including men, are hormone problem. I don't know if the women have used this on, they are watching me right now. If you have, just press like. Women and men suffering from hormone issue today, all right? They are women and men who don't eat fruit and vegetable. Now, how does this thing help you? You take fruit and vegetable, bridge the gap, and your body resets. Your body go back to the way it used to be before. It's like you get animal dog. Instead of you to give a dog food, you give a cat food. How you say the dog will be? It will be like how you talk about? You will be like you know go eat itself. The minute you start to give a dog food, your sister will start to dey healthy. It will start to dey fat. You see, many people hormone self, when their hormone don't do, they don't see where to stay inside again. They come outside for face. People, untreated people that is not going away. People that will not go. You have used 10,000 things and it's still not going. They say buy this or you did there, buy that or you did there, buy this or you did there. You they try to put cream, put this. This one say I see this one DIY lemon. You go rub lemon for face. Still yet you go wake up the next morning at double times. Why? It's your hormone. Hormone has to do with your bloodstream. Hormone has to do with your bloodstream. Many people use the wrong thing at the wrong time. You have hormone issue because of say you define quick result. You jump. You say, okay, I want to go use Clomid. You use Clomid, finish. After 2-3 times, they tell you say you get ovarian cyst. Why? Because you jump that first step. You need to bring your hormone in place. You need to eat right. Eating right is everything. Eating right. You see this food when you put for mouth. It either save you or it kill you. That's why it be no two ways about it. The food where they go through your mouth, it will either kill you or save you. As sweet as it is, it can either be a venom to you. Alright? So I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you. It's not that you know, some women want something where they say, no. I make I get belly, or make the right say for pregnancy for this. That's how we wrongly buy the rubbish things. We go buy rubbish. After you go say you spend money, no work. So it's better you take it step by step. I'm someone who don't jump step when treating somebody. I don't jump it. You got to do it one after the other. If you don't do it one after the other, you will come back to level 0 again. That's when I tell you do what you don't do. You will come back and do it again. That's how it works. Alright? So, next question. Alright. Please, ma, what can I use for prolactin, for high prolactin? I come on, I know best. I know I'll cut my hand with this thing while they do. Because I'm not ready to see blood this morning. Alright. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's this my sister music I want to play on the background. Oh, I have forgot though. I got to play it. I so much love that music. But 1 minute. Maybe at the ending of the show we'll do that. Alright. I'm coming. Ooh. My children and this kind of recipe. Children love it. Spaghetti. Who don't like spaghetti in the afternoon? With tuna. They like our children food. Alright, let's see. Prolactin. What can you use in treating high prolactin? Now, tell you what. It depends. Some people own is just high prolactin. But some people own a hyperprolactemia, which means you've left it in your body. It has stayed there for a very long time. Okay? Now, what do you do? If you have hyperprolactemia, this thing I'm about to tell you, it's not something that you get results, all right, on time. You do it, but pardon me. You do it, but if you want a quick result, all right, just balance your hormone in the middle, because having prolactin issue, it means you have hormone imbalance, and prolactin causes primary infertility. All right, so this is what you do. Go and get sage leaf, get parsley leaf, all right, sage, parsley leaf, blend them together inside 1 cup of water. You got to blend it together. When you finish blending, you drink. You're going to do that recipe for 2 weeks, okay? Morning and evening, morning and evening. Then you go and get cabbage leaf. You know this cabbage what they do salad. You go get them. That one you go to put them for your bra every 2 hours. It helps dry the discharge or the milk that is coming out from your breast. Okay, so it will help you dry the milk and the discharge. Do this recipe for 2 weeks. It's important. Do it for 2 weeks. If your own is just at prolactin, not hyperprolactemia yet. If you're hyperprolactemia, you want to do it for at least 1 month and so on. All right. So you see the discharge has hey, this boy, not be here now. They cook. You want spaghetti? You run, mama, spaghetti. Alright, so go find a way to keep and laugh. Okay, let's see. You answered all the questions. Well, really, you're an amazing woman, very educated, and God bless you, ma'am, for giving us your precious time. You're always welcome. Making an obvious say the team will start like this at least. The ministry will first start like this. When this Maoga starts school, woo! I just cannot wait. Like the imagination of how many hours we can spend live. It's just killing me. Alright, so now let's say is 3 days normal menstrual flow? Hi, Papi, don't expose me like this. Now 3 days is too short. That's just the plain truth. Your menstruation should be from 5 my God. Whose sound is that? Shh. Now, your menstruation should last from 5 to 7 days. Anything shorter from 5 to 7 days is too short. Now, your first day will be the first bleeding, like a drop. You know, go rush. The second day, you go see them. When the thing they come out, you go pump, but not with clot. If you're seeing your menstruation with that way, be like liver every time, like clot, darling, it's not good. It means either you have fibroid or something else. If you see it maybe once in a month, fine. Maybe you're treating yourself for fibroid and so. But if you see it every month, it's not okay. So you see the first day on, it will come like a drop. The second day on, oh darling, you want to change the pad. The third day, it will flow, but not like the second day. The fourth day, it will be as if it's almost drying up. The fifth day, it will dry and nothing will come out again. Boom, you are good to go. But if it dry up at the third day, it's not so good. It's not good at all. Now, tell you one thing. If your menstruation come only 3 days, which means it did not flow, it just come drop, and it's just happening for the first time, it means that you're probably pregnant. All right? So, get it. If you have 3 days menstruation, go and get maca powder. Quickly. Quickly. All right? Now, thank you. God bless my ladies. You see, since how many days now have you noticed my ladies are helping me answer questions? God bless you all for me. In fact, you see this job you're doing, yeah, me too, I'm doing my own part. If your blessing not go past this month, I would definitely be praying for you guys. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Now, let's see. Thank you for talking on stomach hotness. I felt such last month while treating hormone imbalance. I missed my period for 14 days and thought I was pregnant. Not until I saw. Okay, please, what else can I do? Now, if you've treated your hormone imbalance, all right. Now, if you've treated hormone imbalance, all right, I'll tell you to go ahead and start using folic acid and vitamin E. It's very good to go and get your folic acid, okay? Now, let's see. Next one. Oh, right. Oh, boy, what? Sister Dora. Oh, good morning. I see you today. In fact, you jammed me today. Good morning. Afternoon service. Afternoon already. It's 1 o'clock. Here. Go meet Papa 1 second. Go meet Papa 1 minute. Go meet Papa 1 second. Babe, show your face. I don't know if it's also you know they show face. Okay.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Ciao. 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 Yeah, go. All right.
Bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Ciao.
Bye. Okay. Now, let's see. Another question. Thank you for sparing your time to educate us. You're welcome, darlings, anytime. How many days does a woman start seeing her ovulation after menstruation period? And how long does the ovulation period last? Thanks. Okay, now, talking about ovulation. Okay, this is one thing I really want to clear off before I answer this question. It is not all women that have the same 14 days after menstruation. It is not all women. It is only women who are like 28-day cycle. Are you getting me? And tell you what, that 14 days self is not everybody that ovulates after that 14 days. That's people with 28 days. They go ahead and try to test themselves only 1 day for 1 day. When you are ovulating, it's 5 days. 5 good days. And tell you what, all right? Tell you one thing. If you have 21 day cycle, which means from the beginning of your first period to the beginning of the next one, you have to calculate how many days they are. Make I talk in PG, make everybody understand, because I need to make sure everybody understand this English while they talk so. You see, if you start to menstruate today, the blood start to come out. Moku say this month now in April, it start to come outside. By May, the day when it come outside, all right, from that April to May, you go count the days. How many days it be? If it is shorter than 21 days, which means you go for maybe 20 days, you don't go feel ovulate though. You not go ovulate. If the days you go count and go past 35 days, you still not go ovulate. Your days of your menstruation supposed to be between 21 days to 35 days. Anything above or below, you no go do am. Now, after knowing your day cycle, you want to know how to calculate your ovulation. Even doctors, they do the mistake. One doctor send me message for messenger. They tell me, say, shebi ovulation, make I help and calculate this ovulation because it's a mistake. Now 5 days, now 5 days the woman they menstruate when they are ovulation. You don't calculate your ovulation from how many days the blood come outside. Not be so that they do am. The days where the blood come outside is just important to know if you are menstruating for 5 days or shorter than 5 days. To know if you're on the safe side or not. But to calculate your ovulation, you need to know the day cycle. Now, I'll tell you what, if you have 21 days cycle, which means you don't calculate the menstruation days, you don't fall for 21. Maybe from March to April, now 21 days. If you have 21 days cycle, you have to start testing from day 3 after your menstruation. Let's say, for example, your menstruation was what's today's date? Today is 17. All right. Your menstruation was the 10, okay? You had your menstruation day 10, and it lasts for 5 days, which you finish day 15. Now, from 16, 17, 18, which is the 3 days after, you got to test yourself. You go come wait 3 days after the menstruation don't end there. You can start to test yourself. And when you want to test yourself, so now 5 days, 5 days, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Those 5 days are the days you ovulate. Now, it's not all the days you release egg, all right? It's not all the days. Now, the reason why they always bring this chart out is that some women start seeing cervical mucus. They start seeing that draw thing. They will start to see them for maybe 3 days after their menstruation, and they will ask, and today be my ovulation day? No. Seeing cervical mucus for 5 days, it means that your ovulation takes 5 days. And when do you release egg? On the 3rd day night or the 4th day in the morning. Now make me tell women, say, if you track your ovulation, all right, test yourself. After you don't, let's say 21 days and your ovulation start 3 days later, you go test yourself on day 3, day 4, day 5. Day 5, you go do a morning and evening. Day 6, you go do a morning and evening. Because if you release egg, you no go know. Notice say na that time when you people for cup, you do the strip cutter, you say positive, na that time you release egg. You might have released egg in the night. The thing would have transferred and passed already. You can't go do them in the morning. Oh yeah, we'll make this man come up, do this thing. You do them in the morning, it no work. Some people, they miss that calculation. Know that it is not all menstruation or all ovulation that starts day 14. If you have 21 days cycle, start testing from day 3. And you test for 5 days. If you have 22 days cycle, start testing for day 4. And you test for 5 days. If you have 23 days cycle, start testing from day 5 after your menstruation. And you test for 5 days. 24 days cycle, start testing from day 6 of your menstruation. And you test for 5 days. Just like that. Until you get to 35. Calculate out like that till you reach 35. Okay? Because many people don't get any problem, but they just miss their ovulation days. They miss them. Not be all body be the same thing. Mind you, the kind of food where we Africans they chop now not be the same thing our mothers they chop before. Not be the same. So it's important for you to know. I hope I've been able to explain like that how you do it. Let me jump to the next question because we have questions here and the things are just the questions are mixing. You know, wait, make I use this phone because I'm jumping people question. I don't know why. I want to use this phone to see the questions following each other. I don't know how many people questions have jumped. Now let's see. All right, we're almost done here. All right, you see, we got questions here. Ladies, please, ladies and gentlemen in total, please help me share the video because this thing can help a lot of people. All right, Facebook know they pay me for in a share. My honor to make ministry grow. I am tired of hearing African women suffering childbirth. Out of 100% population, at least 60 are suffering from giving birth. They cannot even get pregnant. A little lecture like this will enlighten them on what to do. Like I said, many people are still calculating their ovulation 14 days after. After they'll come and say, Ma, I don't know why is it that after my menstruation, I see that drotting? And later when I check my ovulation, I'm not ovulating. It happens like that. I say, I don't know why I see that drotting, but when I go test myself, the thing will show negative. Because you are testing it wrong. Your menstruation and ovulation is not the same thing with every woman in the world. If you're using an app, the app gives you 28 days. That's why I tell women, do not use app. Because some are just processed on the average normal woman menstruation. So if you just test and go give you, okay, now so that you go test yourself and say, not be so. Guy, the thing not they show anything. So it's very important. Please help me share the video. Let's go to the next question. Because questions don't fool here. Okay, let's see. I think we've answered this. I was given Primolute and to stop abdominal uterine bleeding last month. And now I haven't seen my period. I want to conceive. What do I do? Thanks for your time. Okay, now, if you're giving that, it means you're having hormone problem. All right. See, make a tell you now. I'll just tell you my own plain truth. I will hit you my own. It's either you want to hear or not. I wouldn't advise you to use synthetic things in treating hormone. It's exactly what I always teach. You treat it with something synthetic, you stop. The thing will come back again. No? Synthetic will just help you for the main time that you're using it, but it doesn't treat the case. If you've not seen your period this month and you've done pregnancy test and it's coming out negative, darling, you never treat anything. It's still what I'm saying, you're coming back to the same thing. Now the same hormone problem. Don't think because they give you capsule in the hospital, they need to finalize everything will be fine. If you yourself not they live healthy lifestyle, if you yourself not change what you do before, because if they try one thing, if you try to get belay, they work, you're supposed to think, say, maybe not food while they chop. You don't spend money for IVF, they work. You spend money for IUI, they work. You're supposed to think that, okay, maybe it's food I'm eating. Or maybe it's something I'm not doing right. If you have hormone issue and you depend on that synthetic drug to help you cure it, it will not. It also depends on the kind of lifestyle you're living. It depends on the food that goes through your mouth. Because if you treat it, it will help you for the next 1, 2, 3 months. After, the situation still there. It will persist. Because now every 3 months, your hormone go switch. Wait till you feed them. After 3 months, it will show. Wait till you feed them. After 3 months, it will show. 3 months no foul. Now 90 days. 90 days. Some women, when they try to get belly these days, how many years they don't they on top? How many years have you been on top? Why? You got 90 days to retrace yourself. You got 90 days to recycle the thing. But still, you don't. And that's why you still have the problem. Alright? So, this is what I'll tell you to do. If the thing is show negative and you're not pregnant, darling, now hormone thing. I don't get so. I don't waste time. My children never chop. I don't waste time. Here. Okay. Alright. I'm coming, ladies and gentlemen. I am coming 1 minute. Alright, let's jump to the next question. Okay, I think we've done this. Okay, we've talked about this. Good morning, ma. Each time I press my breast, it brings out little water. What will I do to stop it? That is the prolactin. It's a prolactin issue, all right? You have prolactin, high prolactin. Now, do the same thing I talked about high prolactin before. Using the sage and the parsley leaf, blend them together, drink it for 2 weeks. And for the discharge that is coming out from your breast, you want to use cabbage leaf. That cabbage we use in doing salad. The one way now they remember to chop, only when I want to party or in a go party on a Christmas period and New Year. Yes, that one. You put it in your bra. You switch it every 2 hours, which means you have to put a new leaf every 2 hours on the both breasts. Not only the breast that is bringing water, because if you treat one and you don't treat the other one will start when one finish. All right, so do that, it would help. God bless you, my sister. You're really helping because of your method. Because your method are helping me. Thank you so much for even trying. Some people know they believe it and they talk. Even if I day here now, I go shout morning till night. Some people know they believe me. You go be like, say, the woman just a talking breeze. But tell you what, I really don't care. All right, if you're using it and you're seeing changes, that is how it works. I always tell you ladies one thing. You don't really need to base yourself on synthetic drugs. You don't need to. Because to keep yourself healthy, to look younger, it's based on your nutrition. I'm going to start today look for something that will help me. Look, is there nothing I can buy from the pharmacy that will help me? No! Go and eat it. Now food. Now food. Those synthetic things are chemical where they pour. They pour and make one tablet. Then later you yourself, you can't go drink it. If you do one good for your body, go do another way bad. So how does your case solve? Alright, so let's go to the next one. Good afternoon, ma. Please, what is the case of substance that look like little meat coming out of someone's vagina and little milk substance? I don't understand. Little meat, like liver. Yeah, if it's liver, it's clot. Like I said, if you're having this milk substance, if you've treated yourself on infection, go and balance your hormone. All right, it's important for you to balance your hormone after treating yourself for infection, or you start having that thing like milk. Not be discharged, not be the yeast infection discharge you get before. But you go try to see something, it will come out from your body like hot. It will be like you pee for yourself, but you don't pee. Okay, it's hormone. It even happened to women who have ovarian cysts. You might have just treated yourself from ovarian cysts. You might have just done an operation of ovarian cysts or even fibroid, and the next thing you see is you removing that wet thing from your body. It's not smelly, it's not itchy, but you just feel it. All right, so go and balance your hormone is very important. Let's see. Ma'am, please, ma'am, my menstrual cycle keeps fluctuating. Please, is this right at all? Now, tell you what, it depends on how it's fluctuating. If it's fluctuating between, I got to off that if I go burn my children food. All right, this one is ready. Now, if it's fluctuating between, let's say from 26 days to 28 days, from 28 days to 27 days, that 1-2 days different, there is nothing wrong, everything is okay. But if it was 28 days before you know it jumped 35, or maybe it was 35 before you know 24, 21, that is a lot of difference. Any menstrual cycle that has that 1 week difference, 4 days, 3 days difference, it's bad. It's a sign of your hormone giving you, before you start having hormone problem, before your hormones start affecting your fertility, it would have been giving you a sign that you yourself, you don't care to know. You don't want to know. You don't want to hear. And the menstruation just comes today. I don't know why I don't know why. I'm not supposed to call like this, but I know why. It's a sign. So go and do a hormone profile test. It's very important. It is not right. It is not okay. All right? Go and run a hormone profile test. Okay? Sis, please answer my question. Okay, I'm coming, darling. I'm trying to use this phone. As you can see, I'm using this phone to look at the questions. Because here, the thing just continues to boom, 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 boom. I know they see them. So, let me just follow it one after the other. I'm sure I'll get to your place now, okay? All right, my pasta water is running. Someone asked me what I was cooking. I'm making spaghetti for my kids. Now, spaghetti with tuna and tomato. All right? Children like spaghetti. Who don't like spaghetti? Children not to do without them. My children love this thing. Now, later I'm going to add cheese for them when they are eating it. Oh, coffee. Yes. Now, let's see. Next question. Please, ma, a man that has motility issue, can he use Juice Plus capsules because no drug has been working for him? You see what I mean? Some men just they tell you go hospital, you have low sperm count. Like I always say, low sperm count does not mean that the sperm is not coming out there. The sperm will come out. But maybe it's just the motility or the morphology. And then you've used everything. They don't say use this one, you don't use them. Hospital say buy this one, you don't buy them. The most expensive one, if you don't do them. Tell you what, if you go for a semen analysis and you did not do a hormone profile test, you would never know how to treat that sperm. That is just the truth. You will never know how to treat it. Why? Because some men's semen problem, especially motility morphology, are caused by testosterone. And how do you find out about testosterone? From your hormone. When I tell people to go and do hormone, it's not only women. Even men, you have hormone. You know, some men never even go do hormone profile tests where they born them. The only thing they don't do is semen analysis, and because their wife push them to do one. So tell him to use the capsules, all right? He has to bring his hormone into play. It's very important. It's very, very important. Okay? Let's jump to the next question. God bless you. I just got the booster. How do I use it, please? Some people want to drop. Get my booster. Like I use one of my own way to make the tissue. Okay. Hang on, ladies. I'm going to teach you how to use the booster now. Okay, yeah, put on. Okay. Yeah, this woman don't put this thing. Now, no, I put them now. Anyway, no time to waste. I'll just explain to you how to do them. Now, you see the sachet of booster. It comes in 2, right? 2 pair. And there are 90 sachets inside. Now, for people who are wondering, what is booster all about? What is this woman saying? Booster helps you in losing weight. It helps you in cutting that fat around your tummy. It helps you lose the fat. You know, some people they are not fat though, but they just get that belly. You know, that pot belly, that beer belly. Yeah. Now, booster helps you with that. And it will make your weight loss process faster than you think. If you're trying to get pregnant and you're overweight, you don't get that time to do keto. Keto is good though, but some people they do and years they don't see results. Keto is fine. But if you've been doing it for a very long time and no result, you want something to boost it. Because cravings, you see food where person they chop. Now they make the thing no they go, now they make the fat no they come out. So if you get the booster, it will help you cut that cravings. Alright, whatever you eat will be cut by 25%. How come I cannot find this booster? It's not possible, huh? I'm trying to look for my key. Yeah, I put my key of my this thing. Now, I don't know. I cannot look for it right now, but I'll try to go on booster video. I'll post the video later so you guys can see. Okay? So, this is how you use it. In the morning when you wake up, in the morning, you want to take 1 sachet. Since there are 2, you just tear it into 2 because that 2 is for 1 day. You take 1 sachet, you put it in a full glass cup of water. Okay? Stir it, then you drink. After drinking the first glass, you want to pour another glass cup of water inside and just drink. You don't want to do another one, no, but you just drink the 2 to make it 2 glass cup of water. You wait 1 hour before you eat anything. You have to time yourself. If you don't know how 1 hour is, time yourself. You wait 1 hour and then you eat something. If you are the one that just want to, that is also doing fertility, you can use one of these fertility boosting recipe to do that your breakfast. In the afternoon, you eat your normal food. Portion control is everything. Be very careful with your portion because some people, they say, now once a day I dey chop, but that once a day na 3,000 this thing. You don't do. Once a day no mean say you go feed your belly. Some people go say now once a day inside the rice, there is an egg, pomo, shaki, meat. Now only once I dey chop. Even that once when you dey chop, forget. Even if now once you dey chop a day and you dey lose weight, it no dey work. Only that once fit gather a lot of calories. Okay, so portion control is everything. In the evening, around 5 to 6 p.m., you take another booster and then you take your food. You wait 1 hour again, you take your dinner. After you're done with your dinner, you just go to sleep. Make sure when you're trying to lose weight, don't eat anything between 6 to 9. After 6 to 9, if you eat anything, no go digest. There's no digesting. That's why some people come out with that big belly. After they shit in the morning, finish, the belly will come down. Then when they go party, go chop something, you poo. Alright? So I hope I've been able to explain. Let's see. Please, ma, what is the solution for a lady or woman menstruating for like 10 days? Now, if you're menstruating for 10 days, you get hormone issue. It's what I said before. Hormone that is disturbing you. Go and run a hormone profile test so you know the exact one you're trying to balance. Okay? Please, ma, the medication you explained for high prolactin level, is it also applicable to high level of prolactin in men? Yes, it is, but apart from the cabbage, do not use the cabbage because you don't have a breast. Now, you can use the smoothie, the sage, and the parsley, but no use cabbage. All right? So I hope I explained. Okay. What did... This question is very funny. But I'll go answer. What did you use to maintain your body? Because after my first child, I was very big. And also, you want to lose weight. Okay, maybe, let me rephrase it. I think she's trying to ask what I use for me to look like this. Because after her first child, she was boom. Now, tell you what, darling, it's not about what you use. It's not about using the Juice Plus products. But if you lose weight, finish, you also have to maintain that weight. It's very important. If you're the type that has been following me, you notice that all my food are healthy. All of them are healthy, including the swallow is healthy. I did it on the video the other day, showing you how to make cabbage swallow, zucchini swallow. See, if you lose weight, finish today. Even if you just born finish, you can say, okay, make a tighten my skin, or you can tighten your skin. You born again, you not take care of yourself. You go see boom. That one go be say, you go be double. You go add double. Alright, so if you want to lose weight and you want to, like me, I don't get 3 children, nobody knows. Nobody ever knows I don't born. If I open my tummy for you guys now, you shout. Okay, let me make sure I am not. This is me. This is me. 3 cesarean section, 3 children. You got to keep it. See me, I tell you now, 70% of men, when they go out there, they go cheat. Now, because they are women, know they take care of themselves. Some people will put that excuse that, now born I born, no, not be picking I born. And so what? You born finish me, say you will come bust. Some men don't even have the guts to tell their wife that, oh, you are getting big. If they don't go hash, they don't go do, hey, wait is safe. Now so you meet me when you marry me. So not be so you meet you when you marry you. You can't be saying you will come relax, show your body for guy. They do Oga Madam. Oga Madam. Let's open our eyes and start taking care of ourselves. Some women said they don't want to do anything. They'll say, let him go. When he go, he go come back, come meet me. The day when you go carry HIV or infection, come meet you for house. That day your eye go clean. Because some women will just be like that. I don't say men, you go feel hold them. Men are like animals now. And they will cheat and then they will come back. When you yourself, you did not do anything. Later, when the slave queen collect her, I'm going to begin the swear for slave queen. This, so fire this thunder this. Why? Because the slave queen is taking care of herself. Because she's taking care of herself. And in a very good way. Women, especially African women, we put that mindset that when we are married and we have children, that is it. You don't wash. Who tell you? You never see woman, I don't born 4 children, 5 children, finish, they clean. When we say, what? As in, when people see her, we say, now wow. Young guys go even say, we say, you don't born before. It depends on how you take care of yourself. No, they tie rapper for house every time, go tie rapper, the right hand, they tie rapper, the waka. You boom for grand. When they bring husband, come outside, see wife don't take half size of the bed. Let's start using our brain. Your husband might not tell you in the house that you're getting fat, but don't think he's stupid. If he sit down with his friends, they will talk, and they will talk about things that you will never find out. And don't think that when he sit down with his friend talk, then the friend will tell you what they talk. So let's be logical here. Let's open our head. Let's open our senses. All right? Next question. The questions are plenty. I just do this thing. Well, hang on, ladies. This thing just jump off again. I have to. We go back again to the questions. Which kind of wahala be this one with phone and network? Guys, please share this video. We got 700 people watching us right now. Imagine one person from that 700 share. You touch the life of 10 people on your profile. I'm sure everybody watching me right now have up to 500 people on their profile as friends. And your friends will not come and tell you that they have pregnancy issue. So please share the video. Now, we are here, okay? Please, ma, what can one take to conceive after removing implants? Okay, family planning. My second child is now 4 years and have been trying to conceive for about 2.5 years for now. All right, now tell you what, if you have removed your implantation, you want to do 2 things. You want to detox yourself from it, because every implant or every family planning thing you do, they contain male androgen, male hormones, okay, blocking your own female no one from walking. So this is what you do. Try to get red clover. All right. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, my pasta don't cook. I got to filter. Oh, wow. This is so good. Now, this is what I'll do. I'll quickly answer this question before I filter my pasta. Get red clover leaf. Use it to detox yourself. When you're done with that, get juice plus capsule to put your hormone in regular. Because if you don't put your hormone in regular, now even if you detox yourself, the thing will still do head and leg, scatter. It will be like picking when they're born with first carry leg come outside. The next one when you carry come in hand. If you don't balance your hormone when you've used contraceptive, what happens is that the minute you get pregnant, even if you get pregnant after detoxing yourself, all right, miscarriage can happen. Your hormones are not in place. Your hormones are the things that help you carry pregnancy fully. Your hormones are the things that make you carry pregnancy. So, use red clover tea to detox yourself and then balance your hormone. All right? Now, let's see. Please, what of menstruating for 2 days only? How do we treat it? Menstruating for 2 days only, you ain't menstruating a shit. That is it, right? Then I know better to use Oyibo slangs right now. Okay, now, like I said, menstruating for 2 days only, it's nothing. You got to rush for 5 days, 5 to 7 days. Okay, the minimum of 5 days and 7 days maximum. Okay, now go and get maca powder. It will help you. Woo. You know, because now person they cook it for chop, abi. So I want to test this food. Are they hungry, yo? Afternoon don't reach. All right, my lunch for my kids already. Girls, come and eat. Go and wash your hands. Okay, now, please, ma, kindly text the name of the hormone imbalance drug. Can get the pronunciation. Now, I'll tell you what. If you're in any African country, that's another idea. I only ship to people who need it because the company don't want me to carry and go there. They will come do the make after 20 days. Even after 2 days. So I only ship to people who need it. I don't even want to enter any trouble of me diverting it to my people and then they'll come turn them against me. No. If you need it, you let me know and I'll ship it to your house. Are you getting me? So if you're trying to get it in Africa, you know they. Why? Why that kind of thing go there? These things are fruits and vegetables. And all these fruits and vegetables not in our country. No be lying. Now because of the weather we will get, no be saying our country bad. Our country is very good. But the weather does not grow this kind of things. Alright? So that's why it's not there. Okay? Now let's see. How to balance hormone after treating yeast infection so I can ovulate. Okay, go and get Juice Plus capsules. If you, like I said, if you're in Europe or anywhere, send me a message on my number and then I'll give you a link. My number is +3932 7311 6994. Right, so I do drink smoothie every morning. Is it okay? It's perfect. Perfecto. Let me speak Italian for you. It's perfect to drink smoothie in the morning. Boosting yourself. You see, if you want to do your smoothie, add a little bit of protein powder because any woman trying to get pregnant, you need protein powder. You know protein powder, you need protein. Now, for you not to be able to eat those eggs, those beans, all those things that contain protein, you want to use the powder. Not be meat only, you get protein for. Remember, if you get hormone imbalance, you don't even want to go wear meat today. Especially if you get fibroid, ovarian cyst, all this stuff. You don't want to go wear meat, red meat today. It's a venom. So, put a little bit of protein powder inside your blender. Pick one of the fruits, either a berry or any of the vegetables. Put it. You want to make it even more full of nutrients and everything. Add one Juice Plus capsules in it. The 3 capsules, not the omega. The 3, take them, open them, add one in it, and then you will see for yourself. Your body will thank you. Your body, it will thank you later. All right? Now, I'm gonna, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want me my food cold. Guys, are you ready? Are you ready to eat? You go and wash your hand. It's very important. Wash your hand with soap. Okay, now let's see. Is it possible to see ovulation inside period? Like that draw thing? Yes. People who have this thing are people who have, how will I put it? Yeah, hormone in general. Progesterone problem, estrogen problem. You know, when you see your menstruation, you're constantly like, say, kata the inside. This kind of people, you fit get belle with them, but it's not so good because if your hormones are that worse, if you get pregnant, you can cause miscarriage. But if it's just at the beginning, I do give this little expo. If person they do exam, they get expo now, exactly. So that little expo, if your husband are the type wait something, they irritate them, doing your menstruation. Go and wash yourself and do it. Because some women release egg when they are menstruating. Does the menstruation stop the egg from coming out? No. Does the blood flush away the egg? No. Alright? So, meet your husband during that period, but tell you what, it is not safe. Not be all men self go take him. Not be all men go agree say you go wash something later, couple blood for bed for him. It's not possible. So, balance your hormone. It's a hormone imbalance. Alright? Let's see. How can I use the maca powder for 3 days? Okay, now, if you want to, how can I use the maca powder for 3-day period? If you're trying to use it to treat your period, you want to use it 3 times in a week. 1 teaspoon, they come, make a fine teaspoon for you and tablespoon for you, and I know the difference. Because some people don't know the difference between tea and table. This one, na tablespoon, na rice spoon. This one, na teaspoon, na baby spoon. So now this one I dey talk about. One of this one, alright, inside 1 cup of warm water, lukewarm water, not hot, not too cold, just take your mouth to go be like saying, you know, that kind of water they give newborn baby now. Lukewarm. Put it inside, put 1 of this spoon, drink them once per day, 3 times in a week. If you want to do it 3 times in a week, you do it Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Are you getting me? 3 times in a week. You have to jump one day when you're doing it. Please, ladies and gentlemen, men are not coming yet. I don't like to talk people matter when they do live video. Okay, now, I'm breastfeeding my baby now. My baby is 6 months and I don't have my period. What's the problem? It's a normal thing for some women. There is nothing wrong with you. It's exactly what I said when I say some women after breastfeeding, they find it difficult to get pregnant. When you stop breastfeeding, your menstruation will come outside. It's because you have high prolactin. Even me, when they talk to yourself, it happen to me. If I breastfeed, I know they menstruate. See, I finish. Okay? It's called high prolactin. So the minute you finish breastfeeding, you got to balance your hormone. Balance it up. It's very important. You are really trying because it's not easy at all. Sister, what you are going to do now? Alright, now let's see. Okay, I think this is God bless you more, sis. Please hope the business will be open in India here because I still need it. Since we're trying as much as possible to see if it will get there. I think they're trying to get to these Asian countries. So I'm sure Asian countries are part of India now. So let's see how it will be this year. Coronavirus has not made it easy. Now, before I continue on this topic, I really want to say something why I mentioned this coronavirus thing. You see, yesterday I had a call from a very good friend of mine that had this virus. And tell you what, I understand for some people, they feel as if this thing is not real. This thing, not in the media. This thing is fucking real as your shit you shit in your toilet. This thing is real. If they tell you stay your house, and they feel like, na media, the social media, they talk like that, so you don't believe. God not gonna let them happen to you. You see, we Africans, we think our blood is too strong. You know, go affect black. Now only white they affect. This thing has a respecter of nobody. A friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, I was crying yesterday. This is someone who have kids. This isn't funny. Many of us who would do Europe here, especially, what would they feel as if, when I go take alcohol, you go use the alcohol, they wash your belly, wake up in the morning, say you use alcohol, they wash your belly. It is say they wash, they kill the virus inside. It's a lie. Keep that safe distance. Keep the distance. It's important.
Try to boost your immune system, because even if you are keeping the distance, some people might get infected for 1 week, 2 weeks before starting to keep the distance, and they don't know. If you get infected, the only thing that would help you battle this thing is your immune. Something where you don't get cure. When I tell you say that only your body get to battle am, this is the time we need to start waking up and start eating right. If you want boost your immune system, now what do you feed them on? Should be that the same thing that they talk. You feed your immune, it go give your hormone thing. You don't feed them well, you still get the problem. I was crying yesterday. Because forget the fact that you are a medical profession. Forget the fact that you have thousands of billions. Your money cannot save you. This will not be poor man's sickness or rich man's sickness. Your money cannot save you. If you go out and you come in, wash your hand. Wash it. Go wash them. Not just go there, rinse am with water, say you don't wash and finish. Take soap, make you wash that thing. If you know you don't have marks, do your own DIY. On social media these days, there are many types of DIY of marks. Because some people give that excuse that they are not selling it in the pharmacy, or it's expensive and I cannot buy it. Do your own. It is better safe than sorry. Even if you don't get money right now, you never get money right now. When person get life, there is hope. When you see how people are dying, the people who get infected on this thing, how they behave before they give up. If you see how they behave before they give up, fear will catch you in their house. If you their house, they complain now, say, hey, they catch me for house, so I won't go outside, I won't go work. You go close your door, you don't go even move outside. So please be careful. This thing has no respect of anybody. If you're the type that have a child in the house already, you get pikin for house, think of your pikin. Think of your pikin. Oh boy, my battery will soon run out. Oh, Chineke. Ah. Let's quickly charge it. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to hold on like this. My battery will soon run out. I don't want it to run out. Okay? So it's very important. Please keep that social distance. If you get best friend right now, they come your house and I say, I bet no verse. Not because I don't like you, but no come. Stay your lane. When everything clear, we go to talk. All right? Do not let anybody come to your house. It's not that you don't love the person, but keeping safe is very important. You see that person when they come to your house, they know the right time for head say get coronavirus. So they don't write it on their head. Today you might see them okay, and the next minute you do, chill. I say bless you. You don't get virus. We play you go outside and you don't get virus. But you say no, I just sneeze because I hear that smell of that thing. But a little symptom is a symptom. That's why they say cover your nose, wear hand glove. Even if you go market, safe, wear your hand glove. If me and I go market, I wear 3 hand gloves. If I enter the market, I pick wetin I pick finish, I go come out that one. I open door, enter motor, I go come out the second one. I reach house, I come out the third one. I go bath. Even the clothes that they wear, they remove her. And they come out everything from head to toe. I don't want. Okay, so please and please, try to stay safe. Do not say it's only the white people it's affecting. You yourself, you be human being. Forget color. Color is nothing. Black or white are the same thing. And don't forget say our country, even if it happen, the news that if 100 it happen to, they will tell us 50. So you have to be very careful. For your mind, you say the news say it's 50 casualties. And maybe it's 100. Everybody is trying to protect their place. Nobody wants to say their country ain't bad. Alright, so please and please and please, try to be safe. Now let's see, we'll just take a few questions. Mama, I go give my family food. I don't cook finish. Alright, I think we... Please, anybody calling me should hang on first, please. Let me finish this video before you call. Please answer my question. How can someone check if she's ovulating, or easy way to check? You need to go and get ovulation strip from the pharmacy. Alright, get ovulation strip from the pharmacy. Alright, it's very important. Let's see. Away. Madam, some men crush on chubby women. We just need to look our best. Tell you what. Yes, some men crush on chubby women, but these chubby women are women who are at their regular BMI. If you're calculating your BMI, it has to do with your height and your weight. And if your BMI is 25.5 over, see, forget the men who like chubby women. If you marry you put for house, you know born picking, you ain't chubby as shit later. You go marry another chubby one on top of you. So we should stop deceiving ourselves. Say, I'm bearable. They rush me up and down. They rush me up and down. If you marry and you cannot give birth, that thing go switch. That is how it is. It is not about you chubby or not. Okay? If your BMI is regular, no problem. But the minute you have high BMI, you have high chances of having primary infertility. And if you are chubby and you just chubby and your menstruation is not coming, you continue to take contraceptive to bring it out and you think, okay, it's working, no wahala, I don't have a problem. By the time you go one picking, now there you go see the wahala. So you understand what I'm telling you? When I come out here to teach, I am not teaching to please anybody. I might be saying what you don't like, but I will just tell you the plain truth. Those are truths that you people don't ask from your doctor because you don't want to know. Many people go to the hospital, carry results up and down, they walk out from here to here. You just want them to tell you, okay, use this, use this. You cannot even ask, why am I having this? What did I do wrong? How can I do it? What do I not eat? We don't ask. They say, okay, madam, you have PCOS, so go and buy this contraceptive. Use it every day. Your menstruation will come outside. And you're trying to get pregnant. How does this solve your case? And you will say, okay, sir, no problem, sir. Your next checkup is 2 weeks' time. Come 2 weeks' time. Okay, sir. Oh, okay, ma. We should say walk. Make it now, wake up. Women, wake up. Fertility issue don't used to be African women problem. But in these days, when they put our ear for inside water, they like say, we are upgrading. New century. New century shit. How many people see they fight belly these days? So it's very important. All right? I think I'm going to stop today. I'll try to see if I can do this question thing again in the evening. But I'm going to stop right now. I have to feed my family. All right, so thank you very much for everybody who watched. If I've not answered your question, please just keep it for me. I'll try to see again if I can do another video in the night, and then I'll be able to answer them all. All right, thank you so much, everybody. For those people who share, continue sharing because it's almost the end of the month. All right, and you know every month I do pick 20 to 30 women that I help. I tell them what to do, follow them up. And you know, if you're trying to charge me privately, you got to pay 5K. But for these women, they are not paying anything. I'll tell them what to do, how to do their ovulation, when they're ovulating and everything. So, if you want to qualify, because it's a WhatsApp group, but my WhatsApp group is not for payments. You not go pay to enter. You got to qualify to enter. That's what it be. Even Kingdom of Heaven, they qualify to go. You don't buy your way to heaven. That's how it works. So if you want to be inside the WhatsApp group, all you need to do is become a sharer. Because it's very important. Those people who share my video are people who want the ministry to grow. And for them to see the ministry to grow, they also have to get their results. That's why I'm doing it. All right, so share the video for my sharers. I'm picking new people again by the end of this month. So go ahead and share. Thank you so much, everybody. For those people who want the maca powder, I say maca powder, what they call it, Juice Plus capsules, you can send me a message on my number so I can give you the link. If you are in US, UK, Dubai, Malaysia, Europe, any of the Europe countries, you're free to order from the link. All right, just send me a message on my number. For those people who are in Africa who want it, you can still send me a message. I'll tell you the amount and the amount to use in shipping it, and then it will be delivered to you with DHL still. Okay? So thank you so much, everybody. God bless you all for following this ministry. And for those people who got pregnant this month, remember, based on your folic acid, based on your vitamin E, do not stop. It's very important for your growing fetus. All right? Thank you very much. I better make I go chop my spaghetti before you go cool. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll see you guys maybe in the evening, hopefully. See you guys later in the day. Bye for now.